How's everyone? Today we're talking about a subject that kind of makes me sad, so therefore I might not be as enthusiastic as usual, but I'm going to do my best. Oculus will not exist anymore, and I don't know what's happening or what Facebook is trying to do, but they just destroyed one of the greatest names in virtual reality. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about the fact that Oculus as a company will no longer be called Oculus. It's now going to be called Facebook Reality Labs. And this is all in conjunction with the fact that from now on, or from the near future on, you actually need a Facebook account in order to own an Oculus Quest, which is not okay. Because Facebook decided to do what they did, there's been a lot of speculation going around, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to tell you everything that I think, everything that I know, and you guys can tell me what you think down in the comment section. Before we begin the video, I want to apologize for yesterday's meetup not happening. I had things come up, and I had to leave and go attend them. So that meetup is happening today at 3 p.m, so that's in 2.5 hours, so I'm hoping to release this video before that happens. But going back to Oculus, Facebook, etc., Oculus will not exist anymore. As I said, it will now be called Facebook Reality Labs, which is a boring freaking name, by the way. And that goes for everything else associated with Oculus. For example, Oculus Connect will now be Facebook Connect. It's pretty much really annoying. Now, why would Facebook want to do this? Why is this even happening? Now, I'm going to tell you what the people on my Discord are thinking, because a lot of you have decided not to get an Oculus Quest because of this, and I fully understand your decision. Like, if this had happened back in the past, I probably would have thought twice as well. Because the largest piece of speculation that I see going around right now is that Facebook wants to do what all the other companies are doing. They want to make you pay for their online services. You know, like the PlayStation Network thing, like the Nintendo, I don't know exactly what it's called, thing, but that's just really annoying. Because if they do that, it means that you will have to pay monthly or yearly to be able to use your Oculus Quest's online services, meaning you won't actually be able to play multiplayer without getting a subscription-based service, which is, no, that's just, no, this is virtual reality. This is reality, but in VR. You don't pay for reality here. The point of virtual reality for a lot of people is that they're free in there. The point of virtual reality is that they can do whatever they want, meet up with their friends, and there's no rules. You don't need to pay for a lot of the social games like VR chat, etc. If Facebook puts a price on that, it's no longer free. So many people will get turned away from virtual reality if you have to pay in order to be able to enter it. Because, like, what the f***? I don't know what Facebook is planning. Of course, this has not been confirmed. Nobody has actually said anything about this. This is just something that's happening on a Discord server. But that is annoying. And that is a possibility. Because there must be a reason as to why Facebook did it. I mean, you'd think that they learned enough about stealing data from people and collecting information, so it can't be for that reason, surely. There has to be a bigger reason. And the only reason I can think of is exactly what people are saying on the Discord. Because every other reason to me just seems, I don't know, it just seems like it wouldn't be worth it. But I'm gonna say what Eric for President said when I was watching his video on this. This is bad PR for Facebook. They just basically renamed one of the largest companies in VR, the company that has been pretty much the face of VR for a while now. And they decided to rename that. A lot of people are going to be extremely angry. A lot of people are going to take this as bad PR. Now, with bad PR comes good PR. Because a company can't ruin its PR like that, because everybody will turn away. Which means that technically, we have to have something to look forward to now. Of course, we don't know what it is, but with the bad PR that Facebook has given themselves, they now need to give themselves good PR. Now, that good PR could be the Oculus Quest 2.0. It could be them showing off some new features, giving us some new features. Whatever it is, it has to be big. Because they need to do something absolutely amazing for people to let go of this. And Currently, as I said, there is no subscription-based service, because I think if there was a subscription-based service, a lot of people would not forgive them, including myself. And I would have to turn away from the Oculus, I would have to turn away from this company and just move on to a different headset, which is annoying because this is one of the, more budget-friendly headsets that pretty much everybody can afford. Like, I can't afford the Valve Index right now, but I would have to move away. And I'm not giving up on VR, so I'd just be switching. Again, as I said, this is speculation. This isn't happening, and because it's not happening, people are still kind of willing to forgive them, if you know what I mean. If they do something absolutely incredible now, absolutely amazing, people will forget. But if they add on the subscription-based service, people won't forget. A lot of people won't forget, including myself. So what I'm trying to say is currently, right now, they're still at a state where people are willing to forgive them, willing to take the change, but they need to redeem themselves. They need to do something absolutely amazing, and hopefully don't change the name of the headsets. Because I don't want the headset to be called the Facebook Quest. Oculus needs to live on. So if Facebook Reality Labs can at least keep the name of the headsets, I guess I'm willing to forgive them, but they need to stop going in the direction they're going because they're doing something wrong again. This is exactly like that time where people found out that they were stealing data. It kind of seems like they're heading in that direction again. They're doing things that people don't want. They're doing things that people don't like. And they've been acquiring more game studios recently, which is very confusing. I'm sure you've heard about them acquiring Beat Games, which is the company that makes Beat Saber. That was quite a while back, but that's kind of the most memorable one for me. It's very confusing as to what they're doing. They might be trying to build a monopoly, but they're going about it in the wrong way, because you can't build a monopoly if you have no customers. So why would you make a VR headset require a Facebook account? It's so confusing to me. Okay, so I decided to get a little bit of information for you guys to actually get some facts in here. So Oculus has not yet started requiring Facebook accounts to be used on the Oculus Quest, but that will be required for future headsets. They have confirmed it, and I hate it. I hate it. I have a Facebook account, but I don't want it associated with my virtual reality profile. Looks like that's just the way it's heading right now. Facebook says it will start removing support for separate Oculus accounts in October. So that's this October. That's very soon. Although users can still maintain an existing account until January 1st, 2023. That's quite a while away. That's quite a while away, but I guess what that means is you won't be able to create a separate Oculus account from October on. You will need a Facebook account in order to create an Oculus account, which is just bull. Like I don't have trust in Facebook, personally, because of the things they have done in the past. I have a Facebook account because I need it in order to keep up with my family, with my friends, but I would not give them any personal information, and I would certainly not give them access to something that is on my head. So starting later this year, you'll only be able to sign up for an Oculus account through Facebook. If you already have an account, you'll be prompted to permanently merge your account. If you don't, you'll be able to use your headset normally until 2023, at which point official support will end. By the way, I'm reading this from The Verge, so that's where I'm getting all this information. Old headsets using non-linked accounts will still work, but some games and apps will no longer function. So I'm guessing like online support, for example, which is heading to the place where we don't want it to go. Facebook seems like this just bad entity that's just gobbling up companies. Gobbled up Oculus, now it's gobbling up all these game companies. It just kind of seems like they're trying to acquire everything to do with VR. And I don't think I like it. In 2018, Facebook confirmed that it could do things like ban linked spam accounts across the platforms, but it has denied invasive tracking of users' behavior. I don't think so. I think there has been invasion, and I think Facebook is not in the right place to be doing that right now. Okay. I don't think I have much more to say about this. I just want to talk to you guys about this because it's something that you guys wanted to hear my opinion about, my personal opinion. I have been asked multiple times on the Discord about my personal opinion on this, and I'm not happy, is the end of the line. That's the end of the line. I'm not happy with it, but I'm reasonable. I'm going to let them redeem themselves and see how this plays out. But if they make this a paid service, that's it. I'm gone. But you guys wanted to hear my opinion on this. I just wanted to talk face to face with you guys because I really like that. So this was today's VR Friday video. The meetup is now in 2 hours, 15 minutes. So make sure to tell me guys what you think down in the comments section below, because I think you guys are going to have a strong opinion on this as well. Have you decided to maybe not buy an Oculus Quest because of this? Has this changed your view on Oculus or Facebook as a company? What do you think about this change? Are you sad that Oculus is gone? I am. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. Make sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure, if you didn't, make sure, yeah. Okay, I'm a mess now. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a like. If you guys disliked it, dislike it, but tell me why down in the comment section below. If you guys want to become part of this community, I post tech videos daily and VR videos on Mondays and Fridays. So if you guys enjoy that type of content, if you guys are into tech, if you guys are into VR, make sure to join the community. We have a friendly Discord server down in the description below. So if you guys want to join that, make sure to click the link. Join our Reddit, where I want to see you guys posting your spicy memes. And if you guys want to be notified of future content coming up daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next, more positive video. Peace.